Hi, my name is Jamie Bernstein, and I'm here today in Lawrence, Massachusetts, which is a very exciting place for me to be because this is where my father, Leonard Bernstein, was born. One of the things I like to do is to go around the country, and the world even, telling young people about who my dad was and what he did. And so it's especially meaningful to do that here today in Lawrence, Massachusetts. Leonard Bernstein, my dad, was one of the most iconic musicians in the United States in the 20th century. He not only was a composer, but also a conductor and an educator. He went on television with the New York Philharmonic to explain about classical music for young people, and he turned on more than one generation of kids to classical music here in the United States and made a real difference for so many young people. Today, in addition to telling everybody about my dad, I'm also telling everybody about my film documentary, which is called Crescendo, The Power of Music. And it's about this wonderful music youth orchestra program for struggling communities, which started in Venezuela about 40 years ago. And the idea of putting youth orchestras in disadvantaged communities to give the kids something to do that makes them feel great and gives them a sense of community spirit that they can share with the entire community, that was a really big idea that they had down in Venezuela. And now it's coming to the United States. So I decided to make a film about what happens when this program called El Sistema comes to the United States and goes into communities up here. So I followed kids in two places, West Philadelphia and Harlem in New York City. And I followed those kids with my camera. We followed the kids for 2 or 3 years just to see what would happen to them and their families and their community as they were immersed in this youth orchestra program. If my father had ever discovered that a program existed that combined the sharing of music with young people and making the world a better place, he would have gone crazy with excitement. And I was so happy to be able to share it with the young people in Lawrence, Massachusetts this morning. And I got the treat of hearing some of the kids in the music program that just recently started here in Lawrence. I heard them perform for all of us this morning.